Hi, forgive the hat, but I am at work right now. An experience I had that led someone to the Lord was maybe about a few years ago. I had a coworker who no longer believed in God and she no longer went to church. And the reason for that was something that she experienced when she was a teenager. And so that whatever experience that she had at the church that she was in when she was a teenager, it shunned her away from God. She said that she was done with church, she was done with Christians, and she didn't believe God because she didn't believe that Christians were real, that they were just hypocrites. So one day she came into my office and we talked a bit. And coming into my office, I always read my Bible, and she was going through some issues. And I told her, I said, well, the answers that you need, God has all the answers that you need, no, according to your situation. And she was like, well, I don't believe in that stuff. Why do you believe? And so I asked her, well, why didn't she believe? And then she opened up about what she experienced as a teenager. And I explained to her that God is so not like that. He's not judgmental. He doesn't hold our past against us. That if she would just give him a try, that she would not regret it. She didn't receive Christ all at once. Still, some time went by, and I would say maybe a year after that conversation that we had. And then she came by my office again, and she said, why do you believe in God? And I said, why not believe in God? And I went to tell her about like all the experiences that I had had and about how it was God who had helped me through those things. And once again, I told her, I said, the answers that you need, God has them. And so still a while went by, and again, a third time, which was a space maybe 6 months maybe, and she said, she came by my office again, and and we talked. And this time, I had been praying for all the while. And then she was saying, well, I don't understand the Bible. So I recommended that she would go to our local bookstore and just pick up a version of the Bible that she easily understood and just start there. And so she did that after a while. And then still some time went on. And then she began to say, you know what? Reading the Bible is not a bad thing. I said, see, I told you that God would just do some great and marvelous things in his life, even if you just give him a chance. Um, and still some time went by, and she said, well, Ned, um, I went to church today. And I was so excited. I congratulated her about going to church and just being open to it. And then she was come back a while after. She said, you know what? My husband is going to church too. So of course I congratulated her again and just kept encouraging her heart in the Lord. So long story short, fast forward to where we are today. She's in church. Her husband is in church. She reads her Bible, you guys. She does devotionals now, and she's even in the process has blessed me with just giving me a word from God. So I say that to say this, that we have to keep on just not hitting people over the head with the Bible, but we have to live it out before them and not show them anything different. We have to keep our standards and not compromise our standards because of the things that are going on around. Um, Sometimes people don't always come to Christ when we want them to. It's always in God's timing when they come to Christ, but we still have to be prayerful for those people and still, not hit them over the head, but still be encouraging to them just to see where they are and just continue to just love on them. That's it. Thank you, and you all have a blessed day.